Let's go. That's a bit loud. Okay, so onto the hands and knees. All right. Make sure that the wrists are underneath the shoulders so that you don't have your hand too far back and you feel your wrist is hurting. Okay, so you want to think about the wrist is just in front of that shoulder joint. Make sure you have space behind you and in front of you and around you. All right, as you come down to your mat, so you don't have to hit anything to hit yourself on. So my hands are under, my wrists are underneath my shoulders and my knees are underneath my hip joints. I'm going to come to a nice neutral. So let's hold that there. Let's press away from the mat and feel those abdominals lift up, okay? Body stays neutral. I'm going to turn my toes under and we're just going to breathe out and hover off those knees for me, feeling the energy into the core. Hold that there for a breath and then exhale to lower that down. And I feel that in the quads as well, okay? So if you feel that, that's you doing it right. Let's hover again, exhale. Shoulder blades are drawn down. Notice my back is flat. I'm not looking ahead and I'm not looking down. My head is in line with my spine. That's a second breath there. And then we're going to go down onto those knees. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, lifting. The last one here for 3 breaths we hold. Long to tail to crown. Feel that core. Another breath in. And then down. Very nice. Can you feel those thighs already acting up? Yeah? Good. Release those toes. Let's breathe into the back, into a cat stretch. Reach back into the heels. Opening out through the back and armpits. We're just working. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out all the way nice and neutral. Cat stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring back to the heels. Feel that stretch through the body. Tuck the chin in. Exhale there. Inhale. Lifting back to that cat stretch. Lengthen through the spine on that exhale. And again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Lengthen, breathing out. Very nice. Turn the toes back over again. I'm going to add on to that hover. Inhale. Hover on the exhale. Hold the left leg there. Lift that right leg and reach it back. Lift it. Tap it down. Reach it in. Keep the backs flat. Reach it. Lift it up. Tap it down. Reach it in. Draw the belly in. Try to keep the upper back flat. Reach it out. Tap it down. Reach it in. Reach it back here. Put that foot down. Leave the knees up. Take the other leg up. Reach it out. Lift. Roll it all the way in. Curl it in. Lengthen out. Lift. Curl it all the way in. Lengthening that out. Lift. Curl it all the way in. Put it back and rest both knees down. Very nice. Let's relax those toes. Come back into that child's pose. Tucking that chin in. And we're going again. Reaching up into your neutral. Now, if you want to keep your one knee down, you can, if it's too much for you, okay? But otherwise, let's go with me. Okay, so let's go toes under. This time we're going to roll into that nice cat stretch and hold that there. We're going to hover on that exhale, okay? And keep those knees just about 3 inches lifted. We're going to lift that leg up, and this time I'm going to pull that right in, tuck my chin in, and then lengthen that leg out, open through the chin, the chest, and open the body nice. And then bring that in, rounding through the spine as you inhale, and exhale, lengthen, draw the tummy in, and pulling in, and exhale, lengthen. Let's go 2 more, pulling in, exhale, lengthen, pulling in, exhale, lengthen, bring that all the way in, then place that down. Both knees will go down just to rest your wrist for a second. Toes relaxed, relaxed so to the wrist. So I'm aware that some people may be tender in the wrist. Let you have a break there. Let's come back up to do the other side. Now, notice I've switched that breath to extend on the exhale, just because I want you to have that support in the core, okay? And not drop into the neck and shoulders. So let's go ahead, turn the toes under. And then hover, inhale into your cat stretch, exhale, hover, okay? Now, I'm going to lift my left leg this time and bring it all the way in with my curl. That's an inhale. I'm going to exhale and extend. So I hold my core, I drag my shoulder blades down. I inhale and open up. One more. Put that back and down onto those knees. Releasing that there. Fantastic. Let's go into a cat stretch. Inhale. Take your left arm, thread it through here, just stretch into those backs. Keep the hips even. Air is on the mat, back of the shoulder air. The pelvis is even, the other arm is relaxed. Good. Now holding that there, relaxing the neck. Then take that other arm, inhale, and reach it, open this. Really feel like you're chasing the shoulder blades. Exhale to open that chest. Relaxing, not too much pressure in the neck. And then inhale, exhale, bring it back down. Unthread that arm. Inhale, cat stretch. Exhale, stretch to that other side. Hip center, keep that centered. Reaching that there. Let's go ahead and take that arm. Inhale, opening that up. Exhale, draw that belly in. Keep those pelvis nice and centered. Inhale, start to bring that arm down. And then exhaling to unthread all the way. Fantastic. Last thing here. I'm going to take my tailbone over to my right. I'm going to look to my right. Center. Over to my left. Just working into those obliques. And twisting. And center. Twisting. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. And center. Very nice. Turn those toes under for me. You're going to take a nice breath in, press into your downward dog, and get a nice stretch into those calves. Pressing that out there, press that chest through those arms. So let's soften that right knee and press into that left heel. And soften the left heel knee and press into the right heel. Your feet are still hip distance apart. You draw the tummy in, away from those thighs, and just alternating those stretches. Now, when you bending into that knee, I want you to really push into that ball of that foot as well, so you can really feel all the structure of the foot is getting a good massage as well. Okay, and you feel that calf stretch out, reaching back, reaching back, reaching back. Let's just go one more set, okay? Reaching out, pressing into that foot, and reaching out. Beautiful. Okay, step the legs out slightly, coming into your plank. Feel that nice long line. Hold there for a breath. Then we're going to move and take the left leg forward for our lunge. So let's take that leg forward. Okay, if you have to lift it and put it there, it doesn't matter. See what you can do. Let's draw that tummy in and get a nice stretch into the groin here and into the back of that heel. Okay, feel that nice opening into the body. Just holding that there. Hold that stretch, opening into the groin, and then put that knee down. Relax that foot out, and let's deepen that stretch. Now remember, we want a long line from this knee to the crown of the head. We want to pull that tummy in and push the pubic bone forward. Let's add on to that and take a nice breath in as we reach those arms up, 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 up. Draw the belly in. Take the arms out to the side, and then turn to that back leg. Feeling, draw that pubis forward, and oops, and then just press into that lunge even deeper. Beautiful. Take that back to center. Let's turn to the other side. Knee stays pointing forward as we reach. Draw the belly in. Beautiful. Take it back to center. Take those arms up. Reach forward. Nice flat back. Now I'm going to take that back leg and hop it in slightly so that I can go onto that back leg. Stretching both legs out if you can, but the more important thing is to keep the pelvis even on both sides, okay? So you want to have both hip joints pointing towards this ankle. You don't want to have it all twisted. So it doesn't matter if you have to bend this off the front leg because it is a big stretch. And the concept is you want to put that back heel onto the mat as well and draw the belly in. Go to where you can, trying to really get into that deep, deep stretch. Everybody needs a big stretch on a Friday, right? Reaching over, stretching into that hip nicely. Very nice. Okay, so we're coming forward with that, pressing into that, and I'm going to just take you now into a squat. Okay, so we're going to take that back leg and come it thigh distance away from that other leg, and give me a nice squat there, feeling into those legs. Hold that there. Now reach that back out. Head is in one long line, tailbone here, zipping up, and let's scissor those arms, reaching. And two. Zipping up the tummy, and 3. Let's see how low we can go in our squat. And 4. And 5. Keep sucking the tummy and lengthening the back. 6. And 7. Give me one more scissor. 8. Take both arms forward. Take both arms back. Press up out of that squat. Reach over. Feel that nice dragonfly arms. Just circle them around. Beautiful. Reaching the arms in opposition now, reaching them out. Flatten through the back. Get a nice deep stretch there. Draw the tummy in. Nice flat back. Try to keep those hips over those heels. Don't topple forward. Then bend those knees and take those arms back again into your squat. Press those arms back. Feel the back muscles. Press them up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Draw the tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Then we take those arms down. Take the legs up. Shake out those legs. Can you feel that? Yeah? Feel that nice little shake out there. Good. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this foot underneath my hip joint. I'm going to take that leg back. So the other leg goes into your lunge. We do everything on the other side. So we feel that nice long line. Draw the tummy in. Bones are pointing forward. Knee is pointing forward. Get a nice stretch into the back of that leg as well. Holding that there for a couple of breaths. Good. Now let's put that knee down. Relax those toes. And coming up to deepen that stretch into the groin. Feel both hip bones pointing front. Really squeeze into the glutes and draw the belly in. Let's deepen that with a little lunge, pushing into that. Feel that whole stretch there. Push those arms to the sides. Let's turn to that back leg, opening into that hip. Really feeling that deepened stretch. Beautiful. Take it back to center. Take it to the other side. Reaching into that groin, opening that up. Reach that out. Very nice. Take it back to the front. Boy, that feels good. Lift those arms. Reach that over. Nice flat back. Feel that stretch. Turn that back leg, and I'm going to hop it in just a couple inches so we can go up into our nice hip and hammy stretch, right? I'm going to try to press that back heel into the mat, and I'm going to press into that front leg. Draw the belly in. Try to come nice and flat into that body. So the flatter you are, the more stretch you're going to get. If you round your spine, then you slightly soften that, but it's a different stretch also. See how long you can get this leg. It doesn't have to straighten. Just reaching that there nicely. Beautiful. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Just really feeling into that. Releasing into that. Really need to just open and release ourselves. Nice Friday. That's it. Beautiful. Okay, let's come into that. So we're going to step back into the lunge, into the plank. Hold our plank nicely there. Zipping up. Hold, press away. Hold, press away. And then you're going to come down onto your knees and give me 3 push-ups. Cross at the ankles. If you don't want to, you can keep your legs down. Otherwise, cross at the ankles. Keep the body in one long line, ladies. And we're going to bring the elbows to the waist and chest to the mat. And press back up. So we're not slumping the nose in. We're keeping the body upright and trying to bring the elbows to the waist. So you're working into those triceps and back without broadening the back, but really hollowing through the body as we do these. Let's go 2 more here. Draw the tummy in. Lifting. And 1 more. Beautiful. And lifting. Beautiful. Take your legs down. Round yourself over into a long cat stretch. And give yourself a little break there on the arms. Let's give yourself a little break. Stay there for about 3 breaths. Stay there for about 3 breaths. And then now what we're going to do
Roll through to come to prone, okay? Prone is on your tummy. So roll through, press that body through the arms, reaching through all the way forward into your prone position, okay? And we stay here for a second. Reach those legs out behind you as if they are hip distance apart. Draw the belly in so you can really feel the connection with the pubis. Lengthen the legs so the knees are lifted. And then we're going to open through the chin and the chest, taking a nice slow inhale there. Exhale to hold. There's no pressure into the arms. Draw the belly in. So you inhaling now and then bring that back down. Opening through the chin, the chest. Inhaling, lengthening up. Exhale to draw the belly in. Try no pressure into the arms. Inhale to hold. Stretch those legs and lower that down. Beautiful. And again, opening through the chin, the chest. Inhaling, lengthening up. Exhale to hold. Inhale to hold. Little pressure into the arms. Feel that length. Push the pubis into the mat and lowering that down. Very nice. Now we're going to add on to that, okay? So keep those legs reaching. Draw the breath in, opening through the chin, the chest. Exhale. Deepen that connection so you can lift your arms. Stretch those legs. We're going to inhale now and take the arms. We're going to swim them into our breaststroke, right? Reach to the ankles. Bend at the elbows and reach. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring the arms back. Inhale. Exhale, open that chest and bring that in. Inhale and sweep it out and bring it in. And inhale and reaching around. Wipe that throat. Reaching. Take it back. Zipping up. Let's go 3 more. Reach. And that was 6. And in. Reach. Lift that spine. You can always rest in between, right? And let's go again. Reach and opening out. Take those arms back there. And then lower that down. Beautiful. And relaxing. Fantastic. Hands underneath your forehead. Just overlapping. You're going to work into the legs now. So I'm going to lengthen those legs. But I want you to turn them out for me. Yes, so the heels are facing each other, toes are apart. We're going to lengthen and lift those legs. So I'm going to open and close the heels. And for 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, and lower that down. Beautiful. Lengthen the legs again. Bend at the knees. Put the heels together, knees apart. Flex those feet. Now let's stamp on the ceiling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lengthen those legs. Stretch them out. Bring them in together and release. Turn those toes under. Bring your hands underneath your chest and press yourself back up into your half plank. 5 more push-ups. Everybody still okay? And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And lift. Take those legs down and then rolling into a nice cat stretch. Root to transpose. Inhale there, lift again into your cat stretch. Level out. And round. And reach. And lift. And out. Last one. And around. Reach. Lift. And very nice. Let's go ahead now, bring those legs in. We're going to come into our seated position. Okay. Everything's still okay, right? Everybody can hear me? All right. Okay. So, sitting in the middle of your mat. I already said about being able to have space around you. So just double check. All right? Because we're going to roll all the way back eventually. So, feet together. Knees together this time. Tummy pulled away from the thighs, and let's lift the spine nicely. Okay, so we're going to do a nice little sequence here. Pressing those legs together. Let's reach those arms, ladies. We're going to breathe into the back, curling the back in the opposite direction that we were just working, and exhale, half roll back. Inhale to pause, and exhale to reach up. Try to get into a nice flow. Inhale, forehead to knees, and then lifting into a nice flat back, and or neutral, I should say. And then inhaling into the back, and exhaling, reaching back. Inhale to pause, and exhale, reaching up. Inhale and scoop. Looking like a nice snake. And reaching, just feel that nice slow movement of the body, just really articulating and reaching back. Pause halfway, take the arms to the sides, circle them around and bring yourself up and reach. And opposite way as you lift and round, take the arms back to the opposite direction and curl and bring yourself in and lift. And rolling back, take the arms the opposite way again, reaching up, rounding that spine, lifting, reach, lengthening, lift, scooping, and round it back. And reaching to those toes, and lift. One more set, reverse, and roll. Feel that belly, squeeze those thighs, feel the energy, reach, and lift. And scooping back, shoulder blades down, and round those arms, zipping up, reaching, 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 and lift all the way. Hold, 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 squeeze those legs together. Zipping into the tummy, halfway back, not all the way back. Hold that there, squeeze the legs. Inhale to reach to one side. Exhale to the center. Inhale to round to the other side, center, and round. Center and around. Move the legs over here, center. Let's go again, reach and center, last side, reach and center and pause and reaching up all the way, lengthening and lift. Inhale into the back. Exhale, reaching down. You can help yourself down if you want to come all the way down. Keep the legs there, reach behind you. Circle those arms, head, neck, shoulders, nod, lifting into the chest and roll yourself up. Lifting and scooping. So we're adding on to that, reaching back. Take those arms out, circle them around. Feel the shoulders stretching, tuck the chin in and lift. Zipping, reach and length, scooping there and reaching. Beautiful. Take those arms back. Reaching, last one coming up. Reaching around, zipping up. All the way in. Feel that stretch. Lengthen. Last time to go back. Okay, we stay back. Take those arms. Beautiful. Reach them behind. Stay there with those arms. Walk the legs a little closer. Take the arms up. Just head, neck, and shoulders. Lifting. Keep the pelvis flat. And lowering that down. And lifting, keep that pelvis flat, and lowering that down, and lifting, legs are hip distance apart, and lowering that down. Let's go two more, and lift for four. Keep the pelvis flat, bring your cocoa chin on your pelvis, and reaching up, really feeling those upper abs. And let's lift that again. Reaching, leave those arms there, reach for those ankles, and let the head, neck, and shoulders come down. Bring those feet nice and close to the bum. We're going to lift the other end of the spine this time, so we will work with the glutes and the lower abs working into your bridge, okay? So from there, instead of the head lifting, we're going to do the same thing, lifting those bums. Inhale into the ribs. Exhale as you curl the tailbone in and lifting through the knees, stretch those knees away. Inhale, lift the arms and reach them back. Exhale, press them back down. Inhale to pause. Exhale to roll through the spine all the way down. Working through that back, inhaling, exhaling to curl up. Stretch those arms, reaching those knees. Bring those arms up, stretch the pelvis up. Send those knees away from the floor, press the feet into the mat. Bring the arms back down and floating back down. Work with the breath, whatever is comfortable to you. Inhaling, just remember to breathe, and exhaling to mobilize that spine. Lift those arms. Inhale to feel the ribs come apart. Stretch that pelvis up. And bringing that up, exhale, inhale, exhale to bring that spine down, all the way down. Feel those glutes, ooh, on fire, and reaching, squeeze the glutes, lifting, press it up, lift those arms, reaching back, and lifting, send that down, and rolling through. Number 5, coming up, lengthen all the way to neutral, and zipping in. Really feel the body articulate off the mat, and lifting, and stretch. Press those hips up, reach that, take that down, and working down through those legs. Beautiful. Stretch those legs all the way. Let's stretch up those hamstrings. Lift the arms, reaching back, lifting the head, neck, shoulders into your roll up, peeling yourself up off the mat, reaching over that waist. Just get a nice stretch into the waist. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Flex into those feet, get the hamstrings and the calves. Point those toes and down you go. Let's go two more, okay? And lifting. And reaching up. Scooping, flex, point, and scooping down. And reach. And lifting. And over. And flex. And point. And scooping. And down. Very nice. Beautiful. Keep those arms up, reaching for your right leg. Just hold onto that right leg. Feel that nice stretch. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Now lengthen that leg, forward leg circles. Do you want to put a band over? You can put a band over if you need that, okay? Waist the same shape on both sides. Let's circle that leg around and take it to the top. And for 2. And up. And for 3, up, and 4, hold it there, slow and small, small for 4, same direction, and for 3, and for 2, zip up the waist, and for 1, hold it to the top, flex the foot, big ones in the opposite direction, and around, and lift, and around, and lift, and 3, zipping up, and 4, hold it up, small and slow, and for 4, same direction, 3, feel that heel reach away, and 2, and 1, lengthen that all the way, point that toe, lengthen that leg away, beautiful, stretch it out, lift that other leg up and hold on to that, feel that stretch, flex, point, flex, feel that stretch into that calf. Make sure the waist is nice and long. Obviously, if you want to bend your knee, if you're not as flexible, it's fine. The idea is you want to get flexible, okay? Remember what it's called? It's Strong and Flexible Pilates, okay? So let's lengthen that leg. Nice big circles across the body first. Breathing in and out, okay? Breathing in to start. Exhaling to circle around and lift. Breathing in and breathing out. One more big one. Zipping across the hips. Let's go 4 little ones. 4 and 3. Feel that quadricep. Feel the other leg reaching away. 2 and 1. Hold it up to center. Flex that foot. Opposite direction. 4 big ones. Reach and lift and lift. Zipping up. And for 2, active other leg. And for 3, take it all the way to the top. And let's go small ones. Same directions. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, lifting it up there, reaching, point that toe and lengthen that away. Fantastic. All right, let's bring those feet back in really nice and close to the bum. We're going to go back into the bridge. So feet are hip distance apart, a little bit closer actually, is hip distance apart. Let's go up into our bridge to stretch those quads. I feel that nice stretch in the front of the thighs as you reach those knees away from you. Pick up a nice long line from your throat all the way to your knees. So you're really feeling that sense of lengthening. Okay, now arms are supporting. We're going to keep those hips high. We're going to turn onto the outsides of the feet and open those knees nicely there. Press the hips up and then close them back together. And let's go again. Reaching open and close. And for 6 and close. And for 5, and press those feet back, knees back together. 4, and lift, and 3, press, and 2, and press, and 1, zipping up, press, send those knees away, hold that there, and then roll through the spine all the way down. Beautiful. Send those legs nice and long. Open them hip distance for me. Hands behind your head. Let's nod the chin in here. Let's exhale to curl up. Bringing a nice long body. Try to bring the forehead towards the knees. As if you want to bring them in between your knees. Good. Feel that stretch. And then open through the chin. The chest flat back. Lifting up. That's your neck pull. Inhale to hinge. Exhale to float back. Drawing that rib cage in. And reaching. And nod the chin. Lifting up. Do 3 neck pulls. Length through the head. Like you want to pull your head out of your neck. You want to push your head into your hands. So you're not pushing your hands into your head. But lengthen through the spine, inhaling into the back, opening through the chin, the chest, draw that shoulder, the tummy in and the shoulders down. Hinge there, and then rolling back. We're going to do 1 more there. And nod the chin. Press the feet in, rounding the spine. Curling up. Rounding, pull the tummy away from the thighs. Rounding. Let's add the flexed feet there. Really pressing into those hamstrings and those calves. Feel the back opening there. Open through the chin, the chest, and lift through the spine. Let's stay here now. Stay here. Squeeze the legs together for our seated spine twist. Stay here, shoulder blades are down. We're going to twist and twist and twist. Exhale back to center. And inhale, twist and twist and twist. And exhale back to center. I'm going to change the breath a little bit. I'm going to inhale to grow here. Pull my head out of my neck. I'm going to exhale to twist. Twist, twist. Drag the shoulder blades down. I'm going to inhale to twist a little inch more. And then exhale to lengthen to center. Inhale to grow. Exhale to twist, to twist, to twist. Inhale. And exhale, float to center. Let's do 1 more set. Inhale. Exhale to twist, to twist, to twist. Inhale a little bit further. And exhale to roll that belly in. And let's go to the other side. Exhale to twist, to twist, to twist. Inhale. Exhale to center. Bring those arms up. Bring them to the sides and just reach around, stretching, stretching. Now let's reach for that outside of that leg, like the saw, but with the legs together. And just feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. So you're working the back there and that with the arms behind the head. Just reaching that open, feel that stretch. Rounding the spine, trying to bring the air over to the opposite knee and lifting that up. Take it to center. Let's twist to the other side. That hand goes on the outside of that foot. That arm reaches away. And just trying to bring that opposite ear to that knee. And just scooping the tummy and feeling the stretch into the mid-back. Actually, the whole back and the hamstrings. Just deepen that in the breath. And exhale to lift. And then come back to center. Take the arms all the way forward. Rounding through the spine. And then rolling all the way back down. Point those toes, rolling all the way back down. Beautiful. Just round your arms around. Feel nice, relax into the shoulders. And as we work really hard into the back, into the upper back, so it's nice to round with your shoulders. Let's go to the side, ladies. Okay, so I want to be just propped up here. Legs are nice and long. All right, so we want to have the toes where we can see them. So let's say the front half of the foot where we can see it. All right, let's lift those legs nicely. Think of the long waist. You know, hold that there so it stays long. Let's flex the feet and press this one up and squeeze it back down. So what I want is I want parallel. Leading with the outside of that heel. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep that parallel for me, point those toes. I'm going to take the bottom leg down and press it into the mat. Take that top leg a little bit higher. I'm going to reach it forward like I'm going to make a square. I'm going to slide it up. I'm going to slide it back into the glutes. Slide it down at the back of the square. and then slide it back to the center. Now, if you're losing balance, you can cheat and bring that leg a little bit more forward, okay? So that's the bottom of the square. We slide it to the front. We take it up. Feel the glutes as we slide it back. Slide it down and slide it back to center. And for 3. And lift. And back. Feel the glutes. Down and center. And 4. And lift. Slide it back and down. So in parallel still, okay? And center. Last one. Is this number 4? Number 3. Let's hope that's 4. And down. Let's reverse. And squeeze the glutes back. Lift it. Feel the glutes. Bring that in front. Slide it down the front of that square. Back to center. And feel it go back. And lift. Slide it through center to the front. Keep the hips stacked. Take it down. And then bring it to the center. And I want to get that center so that we know we can go behind that center. Feel the glutes. Feel the glutes as you lift. Glute medius. Take it to the front. TFL as well. Taking that down. Bring it in. Let's go one more. Squeeze. Lift. Bring that in front. Bring it down. Bring it together. Beautiful. And squeeze. Lengthen through that nicely. I'm going to take that leg 90-90 in line with my body, so we can go across the body with this leg. So you can feel that stretch of the hip, okay? So from there, we're going to go a little bit higher and watch what happens with the waist. Try not to crunch the waist. Just go a little bit higher and straight down across the midline, okay? And lift and cross the midline. And lift and cross, lift, cross, 4, cross. Let's just go 2 more here. Lift and cross. Trying to keep stacked on those hips. Lift and cross. So that was parallel. You could feel the muscles. Now feel the different muscles now. We're going to turn that toe up. So try not to let the hip roll back. You want to keep that there. So keep this anchored, but the toe is leading the way. So this time we lift and go a little higher because of the rotation of the femur in the pelvis. You have more space. Yes? And we're going a little higher. So you can feel it's more rotated. It's a different part of the bum cheek, yeah? Can you feel that? And then tap the heel down, yeah? So we go across the midline. Cross the midline into that heel. Feel that squeeze. So yes, I am slightly in front of my body with that. Otherwise, you will topple back. Okay, reach, squeeze down, reach, squeeze down. One more, reach, squeeze down. Beautiful. Take those legs together, but this time just take them back slightly and lift those feet for your elevated clamps. So keep that hip there. We're going to press that open. And again, slightly different area of the glutes. Try to really climb inside and what's working now? And down. I'm going to send you a picture of that. Those muscles. And reach. And down. And reach, down, reach, we're almost there, 3, squeeze, is good, 2, squeeze that down, and 1, hold that there, press that bottom knee in, press that top knee, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those legs, keep it open. Lower those legs, good. And then close that in. Fantastic. Top leg is in front, hand underneath you, pressing yourself up into your mermaid. Reach that over, stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Reach into that, soft into the neck. Lifting. Keep the hips anchored, okay? Don't let them move. Reaching over, zipping up. Use those obliques. Reach, lifting, center, one more step, reach, lift, over to the other side, and lifting that up all the way to center, and let's switch that around. God, I'm running late now. Okay, so all the way along, almost done, all the way down, nice and long. Again, we're just in front of the body with the feet, but we can see them. Flex the feet, parallel feet, hip is there, legs are lifted. Then that top one lifts and squeezes down. And keep lengthening it. 2 more. Beautiful. Point those toes. Lengthen that leg away. And just lift without crunching the tummy in. Reach. And reach. As high as you can without crunching that tummy in. Reach. 2 more. Reach. 1 more. Reach. Beautiful. We're going to take that bottom leg forward slightly. From the center, let's drag that front. Make our square. Squeeze that bum back. Squeeze that bum back. And then bring that leg to center. And reach. Making that beautiful square. And lower. Reach. Lift. Squeeze. Lower. Let's go 1 more, and then we change direction. Feeling into that glute, reach it back, reach it forward. Now reverse. And lengthen. Down. Keep that hip lengthened, keep them stacked. Reach back. Lift up. Lots of core to support you, okay? Take it down. And center. Reach it back. Lift. Take it front. And lower. Center. Last one. Stretch that waist. Squeeze the glute. Feel that glute. Take it forward. Take it down. And take it center. Beautiful. And rest that leg down. Let's take that leg to 90-90. And let's really stretch into that leg. I think I did the other one first. If we do the lifts first, right? Without the bottom, let's just do 3 here then. And then we'll go into, that's fire, right? Good. Let's turn that toe up, slightly in front, cross the midline, hips facing up, and lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze past that midline. Anchor this leg, ladies. Squeeze that past the midline. Lift and squeeze. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. 3 and 2, turn that out. And 1, pass that midline, beautiful. And then take that leg on top. Oh gosh. Take the legs to clamp, heels in line with the bum, and then lift that to the top bum. Lengthen that waist so it doesn't crunch here. Yeah, and then we opening into clamps. Press the feet together and both knees apart. And squeeze that back down. Lift. Really keeping into that level with the waist, okay? This is level. To that. And open. Let's go 4 more. And open. And really pressing and resisting. And 1 more, reaching. Let's hold that there. Press that open. Press it open. Let's go for 6, 5, 4. Squeeze that open. 2, 1. Beautiful. And release that down. Release those legs down. Nice. Actually, you're supposed to release it down like that. Feel that stretch. And then take it down. Good. Give that a little rub. Top foot in front. Pressing up here. And bring ourselves into a nice murray. Let's take that arm up and reach over. And lift. And take it to the other side. Softer to the neck. Keep that hip anchored. And lift. Feel that lift into those openings. And reach. And center. Zipping up. Reach. Pressing that hip down. Center. And reach. Last side. And reach. And center. Beautiful. Let's take those legs nice and wide. A nice inner thigh stretch. Very windy today. Reaching out. Sit right nice and tall onto those sits bones. Arms out. Take the arms up. Face that leg. Reaching over that leg. Both bum cheeks stay down. Get a nice stretch into that waist. Draw the tummy in. Beautiful. Take a breath there. As you exhale, you're going to take the body to center. Reach out in front of you. Take a breath there and then roll back up all the way. Big breath in. And twist that body. Go to the other leg. Reaching over, around that spine. Feel that reach. Zipping up and press that other tailbone down. Bum cheek down, reaching over that. Breath in, tummy away from thighs. Scooping there and exhale to center, press those toes to the ceiling and bring that back up.
And again, opening. Let's come forward, reaching forward, flat,
Rounding into that, let's go to the left leg, reaching over that leg. Inhaling into that, exhaling into that, stretch both bum cheeks down. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale back to the other side, go to the other leg, exhale there. Both bum cheeks down, inhale. Draw the tummy in. Exhale back to center, hold, inhale, bring the forearms down onto the mat. And exhale to curl up all the way.
Nice, shake out those legs. Woo! Nice, fire. All right, get your legs comfortable, any way comfortable. Take a couple breaths. And reaching that out. Namaste. And bring those arms down. Good. Now we're very tight in time, so I'm just going to do a quick 2-minute breath regulation. For those of you who want to stay on after the call, you can. All right, so let's just get ourselves nice and calm. If you want to shove a little block or cushion underneath you, just get that back nice and eased up. Let's just get one hand on the breastbone, one hand on the belly. And get those arms really nice and wide. Those hands just relax through the chest, the shoulders, the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Just feeling the hips relaxed, and the pelvis relaxed. Just slowing that breath down, inhaling for a count of 8 through the nose. Just pausing at the top of that breath. Slowly try to exhale through the mouth for a count of 12. You need to build up to that, that's fine. Just closing your eyes, relaxing your chest, your shoulders, your face, the throat. Breathing in. Just let those hands float down to your thighs, just so you can rest them there. Continue that nice, slow, focused breath. Dissolve the thoughts. Just focus on that breath. Into every cell in the body. So exhale, just really the toxins, all the stress and tension. They're not propelling them out. Just breathing in love and gratitude and joy. And just breathing out any frustrations, worries, anxieties, just breathing it out. Just roll our eyes behind our eyelids as we're here. The eyes closed. Pull them in the opposite direction. Just rub your thighs, your knees, your legs, rub your toes. Just feeling all your toes, feeling your legs. Just sort of caressing it, like just appreciation of one so relaxed, really. Tension. Just give yourself a little hug. Just breathe nice and deep. Smile to yourself. Done a good week. Eyes. Just turn your head and scan your environment. Hug yourself with your hands in the other direction. It's very funky. And again, scan your environment for all the things you can be grateful for.
all the things that you have put in the place that you can celebrate. Wow, I'm not so bad. I'm pretty cool. Look at my place. All right. Let's take that loving breath. Open up through that. Open your heart. Just think of all the wonderful blessings that are just going to pour into your life today. Sorting out your projects, jobs flying your way, all your research, your data, and your projects just coming to fruition. Big breath in. Namaste, ladies. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bless you.
Thank you.
Good time.